Hello everyone, Garnet here, and welcome back to DOX and Ark Survival Ascended. I have been kind of busy in the base. I've upgraded from the torches to the actual standing lamps. I've got 4, kind of one at each corner. I even have one hidden little thing back here right next to the storage, just in case I need a little bit more light. Also, if we go upstairs, you can see it's all been enclosed. I even have a nice little open window at the very top, in the very center of the roof, and I really like the way that it came out. It's obviously still just the base layout of the building. I want to put a bunch of extra details and everything onto the building to make it a little bit more interesting, a little less just like a simple tower, but I think that it looks really cool at the moment. Oh, and I've got another clip to show you guys of what I've been doing. Decided to take Arthur out to the desert to gain some traits. Fasola seemed about the right size, and turned out that was correct. So I kept fighting them until we ended up finding ourselves our second trait, which is Brawler again. And then I killed a shiny scorpion, which unlocked this small tech teleporter, which is awesome. I was fighting a Rex and another Fasola when I got the third trait, decided to finish them off, and then while I was fighting some other things, I noticed my traits jump up like crazy. So I went to go see exactly what happened there, so we got ourselves the unique trait and a bunch of others. So now we actually have unique Arthur. Decided to open a purple drop that was nearby that had an amazing rifle in it. Kind of flew around a little bit and just really enjoyed Arthur's new power, but I knew we could add even more using the superior genetic string. So I used that, was searching around, found a nice desert helmet, and then we got another one from a Fasola, used that, and then we went back to the base and used one that I already had, bringing us to a whopping 105%. And here he is, unique Arthur in all of his glory. He's very, very strong. He's a very, very powerful Argentavis, and he was definitely worth running out there and working on that. So I'm going to have to end up doing that for any other creatures that I have to even prepare to start fighting a Prime. But I just want to show off just kind of exactly what Arthur can do now. Just by running on the ground, he's this fast, by the way. It's kind of hilarious. But I was needing to run back over to the sap real quick, so let's just go around, grab that, and I'll show you just how fast he can go, and what kind of damage he can do on stuff on the way there. So, I mean, ultimately, we've got about, with the boost and everything here, we got ourselves 40% extra speed, which feels amazing to fly on an Argentavis, but also, the amount of damage he can do, it's about where I would want Argies to do after I normally tame them. In DOX, the saddles don't matter. So I haven't been grabbing more of the blueprints and stuff of those, but I'll grab the pre-mades. The only way to really get them stronger is through the Paragon levels and through the Pygmy stuff and through their traits. So I've been trying to be sure to kind of focus in on, well, I was just focusing in on trying to get all of his levels and everything put in when I was playing last. But yeah, that is exactly the kind of thing I would really want in an RG for damage, and that's amazing. I do not think that we're going to be able to just fight a Prime, just, you know, at this moment, unless it just happens to be a very low health Prime. But I don't think we want to push that. I think we really need to still try to focus on getting a very strong land creature, kind of like an Aloe or a Rex. I don't know exactly what you need to do those things, but I know that those are going to be the best way to actually start conquering some of the primes and everything like that. And then we need to start getting other creatures that are going to take us more into the sky for those battles. Like if we need to secure a Manticore egg or other things like that. Like there's a lot that we still need to do in this mod to make full-on progress. Ooh, that had a lot of Ascendant things. A lot of those are blueprints, though. May as well go and grab them just to have them. We won't grab any blueprints for our saddles because, like I said, there's not really any point for that. There's a Spino here. Just a unique Spino. I'm going to take these guys out just because I can. Doesn't really mean to hit the Bronto, but it is what it is. We'll take him out from above. He's only doing 32 damage to me. Or 50 if that's the Spino. I don't know which one's hitting me exactly. Okay, so the Spino killed that, so I gotta kill the Spino. Damn it. Would have liked to get the hunting experience for that. Rude. Finally get to kill a Spino. These things have been haunting me since literally the first episode. Almost 250 damage, though, is crazy from just any creature that we've had. He's doing the most I've ever run into. Not going to need that spine. The sail, there we go. Okay, how good are these? Ooh, 400? I don't think I'm going to need the prod to actually use, but I'm going to take it for... Oh, that's an awful gauntlet blueprint. Alright. It's just so crazy fast. So I'm going to fly back to base. My plan is I do really want to get an Anki today, and then we need to try to scout out one of the larger carnivores. But I want the Anki first, so I can try to start working towards the industrial stuff. It'd be really good to have all of those up and running, especially the cooker, because of making the kibbles just takes so long at this current rate, and I'd like to have that upgraded as soon as possible. Yeah, coming up on this, it definitely needs those extra details that I was talking about, but I really still like the way that it looks. So we're going to kind of hop down. I'm going to kind of unload everything real quick, and then we'll go and try to find ourselves an Anki that we can tame. So it's the next morning, and we are heading over to collect an Anki that I have pinpointed on the map. It did say that he had over 50 weight by default, and that is super nice. Good things in this case, we don't actually need to throw it out. I should just be able to feed him by hand, so I don't have to worry about having too many extra kibble. And I've made 15, so hopefully that'll be enough for him. The only other concern is hopefully there's nothing over here that will be ready to kill us. And our new tame as soon as we have him ready, but we'll have to see, I guess. Alright, well, I'm not already getting anything saying that there is a mega nearby. I do see a griffin there, though. What level are you, buddy? You're a unique level 50 griffin. Oh, and there's a primordial rhino. Well, that's fine. I actually learned that the primordials don't attack you unless you are way too close or you attack them first. So, yeah. Let's just not attack them and we'll be okay. Apparently there's a bee here. I'm going to take care of everything that's causing us problems. Looks like that Sabertooth was killed by the Anki itself. We should be able to get this griffin very quick. It's not really doing a very good job of trying to hit me, so not gonna complain there. Just kind of clear him out. So I think we're probably safe. Nothing seems to be around here. I do see is that a Thyla or is that another... Oh, that is a Thyla and a bee. Alright, Anki, calm down, dude. Calm down. It's all good. I think I'm gonna take care of the bee. Because I'd rather it not accidentally get mad at us, and then if I can take care of the Thyla as well, that'd be great. Just the less stuff around me that's going to cause me problems, the better. So fast. So strong. Thank you, Arthur, for your service, buddy. Okay. So once he stops hitting that Sabertooth... Says it'll only take 6 kibble. We'll see if that's actually true. I kind of got to get him to calm down, though. Oh, there's another RG on him. Come on. Now you focus on me now. At least the body's cleared out. Everything's just so aggro on everything. There we go. Okay. Every distraction done now, I hope? Okay, are you going to let me feed you? Yes. Okay, it is 18% from 1, so we might be okay. We're just going to have to give it a second, and then we'll hopefully get this guy tamed with no other problems. If there's no bodies chilling around here, the RG shouldn't come over. The Primordial, like I said, shouldn't be a problem unless we get way too close or we hit it. So I'll just kind of... I'll bring you guys back when this guy's tamed, or if something else happens. Hopefully not that. Yeah, so not only is his weight over 50, his other stuff's over 40. Nice. Oh! That might be something to be concerned about. I hope that stays over there. I am a little curious how much damage this rifle does. I have not used it yet since I got it. Oh, so that's not a prime, but it is enraged, and I have been warned about that. I have been warned that the enraged ones are very, very strong. So that's not something that I'd want to just take on just because it's a shiny. Yeah, enraged Pteranodon. It has 21,000 health. Yeah, no, that would not be a good idea, would it? What level was that RG, by the way? 95. How much health does it have? 780. Is this going to be enough? Yep. That's amazing. Alright, I'm going to put a cryopod onto 7. We'll put him away once he's tamed. Used about 5,000 as well. That sounds about right for taming level 200 something, so. Very safe amount to kind of use for trying to tame something of this level. So what did your weight come out to after everything? 56 and 46 damage, 49 health. You're actually pretty good. You're pretty good tanky wise there, bud. I'm gonna name you Anchor. Favorite name for Ankies, especially the male ones. There we go. Let's head on back to base and throw him out. Have him join the rest of everybody. Get away from the Manticore and everything that's over here. So I'm just going to place him in here where the Dodic is for now, and I'll work on the metal collection in between episodes so you guys don't have to just watch me grind out materials all the time. Now that we have the Yankee secured, I'm going to go get myself a beaver. There's one way over here that's also over 50 weight. I'm going to go tame her up real quick. Fingers crossed nothing gets in my way there. Once we have that, we'll at least have the basic utility dinos all collected. Of course, an upgrade from that would be a mammoth, but I think we'll just go straight for the beaver for now. I'm assuming we just tame it the same way we would any other one of these herbivores in this mod. She does seem to be in a very dangerous spot over here, kind of in the redwoods, though. It makes me a little bit nervous. Oh, that's a primordial Rex. Jeez, man. There's a chance I might be able to pick her up still the normal way, but I haven't tried on the RG in this mod yet.
Huh?
I think it just died. Did it just die? No, it just got unmarked. When did you get unmarked? She may have died. What? Well, I didn't see that turn red on the way over here, but it very well could have. From looking around, it looks like 44 and 45 are the highest that it's going to get anyway. I think we'll do the 220 because it might be a little bit cheaper anyway. And let's see if she's still alive over here. He's still alive. I'll see if I can pick him up too. Oh, that's a mega. And it saw me. We're just going to run now. And we're going to never look back. Never mind on the beaver. We don't need it that bad. See ya, buddy. I don't want to lose Arthur today. Oh, it turned around. Okay, good. Thank God. I was worried I was going to have to be running for the rest of my life. Oh, man. At least Arthur's super fast. If he wasn't, we would have died just then. And there's a wyvern here. What kind of wyvern are you? Alpha Fire. Okay. Alright, that thing's too deep for me to try to grab it anyway. I should test it on just another beaver. I can indeed pick up a beaver, so I just have to get her to come, or him to come up to the surface. I don't know why I keep saying her. Yoink. Nope. He's probably close enough that I could grab him. I just messed up that time. There we go. I'm going to take him home and tame him there. Be a lot easier and a lot safer than being anywhere over here. Maybe I will try to take down a low-level wyvern here in a second. I don't know if you can get eggs from just killing them, but if you can, that may be the way we got to progress. Just going to plop him down right there. And I'll just tame him here. I know I don't have to worry about anything at all. Assuming that I have enough kibble. Oh, that's not even the right kibble. I have that, though. Or at least I will be able to. I'll be able to make that real quick. May as well get him started on the first one. How much is it going to cost for the first feed, eh? It's about 1,000. 900? Not 1,900. 900. Instead of 1,000. That's what I meant. Alrighty. A rainbow psychioptric. Ooh, we may want to go take care of that. I don't think that's very far from here. 5268. That's up here. I mean, that's like right where I died. I don't think that wyvern's still over there, but I guess we could go look. I want to try to unlock some of the other tech engrams so we can start getting into that, but I don't even know what I'm supposed to kill to get elements, so I guess that's another thing we got to figure out. Oh, there we go. I was starting to think I was going to have to throw him to the ground. That took so long. He was 700 down in his food. Ah, he's still like 300 down. What the heck, dude? Why'd you make me wait so long? Oh, and there we go. That took a lot longer than any other type of taming I've ever done. I don't know if the specific torpor drain or something is affected by, affects the amount of time between feeds for this mod, but holy crap, that was the longest I've ever had to wait between feeds. So at least we have all these guys secured. I don't even want to ride them up here. You have weak and balanced. Okay, well, that's fine. We don't really need to worry about that for the battling. We're not going to battle the beaver. The beaver's just to collect wood. So I think it's pretty much been a long time. It hasn't been another full day in the game, but it's been quite a bit. So I'm going to put these guys in here now. I'm going to grab a couple more empty ones just so that I have some for whatever I might encounter while I'm out. I'm going to drop off these water bottles I meant to drop off anyway. Let's go take care of that shiny real quick. I'd really like to make sure that we get any of those that I can, especially if they're not a super difficult one. With a Hyaenodon, I should be able to just pick it up with Arthur. So, let's get that on the tracker. Hyaenodon. So we're going to go take this guy out real quick and get ourselves some more goodies. And then while we're out, I want to check how many it might take to try to tame a very low-level Rex. Specifically a female, because I would like to try to get some more Rex eggs, so I can make some exceptional kibble and make, or extraordinary, whatever one the yellow is, whatever tier the yellow is, I'd like to be able to make more kibble of, so I could start moving my way into that tier of dino. I only have a couple of that kibble already, and it was from a shiny, so that's kind of what I'm hoping to try to get from this guy here, if I can pick him up, but it didn't let me. So we're just going to take care of him real quick. So he's dead. Didn't give me any kibble. I unlocked... What is that? Is that a triangle foundation? I think so. Yep, triangle foundations and everything. Nice. That'll be good to have. I would like to be able to build in tech, because I never do that. But again, I need to figure out where I could even get any element in the first place. When I was checking earlier, there was a Rex. A low-level Rex, about level 25. Rex, 25, female, go. Normal Rex, go. Great. There's one right here that's level 20. I want to check. If it says one kibble, it's possible I could make it work with the two that I have. Oh, there's a manticore right above it, of course. It's primordial. So it wouldn't attack me unless I attacked it or got way too close. Let's go out and around, just to be safe. Alright, so level 20 Rex. It says it would take 2 exceptional kibble, and I only have 2. And I'm pretty sure that it's not accurate. It's probably more like 8 or 6 that I would need. I feel like most of the time it's about a third when I drop it to the ground. So I'm going to need to find at least 2 more of that to make it work. I'm thinking maybe while I'm over here with Arthur, we'll grab everything out of our old base. I'm sure that I've got some metal and stuff in here that I would really like to bring back home. Goodbye, old base area. It was nice knowing you while it lasted. Let's refresh this. I wonder if there's any more shiny creatures around that I can take out that will help us get some more kibbles. God, that thing in the distance is horrifying. Let's see. I'm not doing that. That's a little bit too much there. Motley Paraceratherium. I don't know where that is, and I don't know what it does, but let's go check it out. It's a shiny, and it may give us what we need. But what does Motley mean? Anything? Oh, that might literally be underneath the Mega. Like, is this, or are either of these the Mega? That one's Prime, level 15 Prime. A level 15 Prime? 5,000 though. Oh, I don't know. That's literally on top of the Motley though. I'll just keep. Okay, I'll go for it. Hopefully, I can run away from the primes, just as I could run away from the Mega if I had to. Yeah, it is. Well, we killed it. It's fine. Didn't give me kibbles, but it gave me a bunch of other soups. We're gonna take off. Get away from that prime. Let's see if we unlocked an engram. I've noticed that they don't always unlock, though. I'm not seeing anything new, so it's probably the same stuff. A Sherwood Lystro. Why is my brain forgetting what a lystro is right now? What does it say it is? Where I already was a long time ago. Alright. I'm remembering what a lystro is as well, by the way. My brain started working again. We'll just go take care of this guy, too. Any shinies we can. Oh, there's a dragon right there. Level 90. Yeah, let's not push our luck on that. I think if we're going to kill anything, it's just going to be a wyvern first. We may want to try doing that here soon. If we unload a bunch of our stuff and we have Arthur at the top speed, I could at least test it out, and if it seems to be a problem, we should hopefully be able to get away. Hello, Lystro, you're mine. I can't pick you up, Mr. Shiny. Bonk. No kibbles, but that one did unlock something. Unless it's something I already had. It's possible that they just unlocked like a set range of certain random things. That one seemed to be one that I already had, I thought. Protect doors and windows. I mean, even if I didn't, now I have them, and that's great. I like that. I am not aware of any other shinies that are on the map other than the ones that could definitely kill me. Okay, so I think that does take care of all the shinies that exist. I'm going to fly back to base and we'll go drop off everything for now. And then I need to come up with a plan on what I want to try to tame so we can move into the next kibble tier. I'm going to check out what it says that the Theries need. I'm pretty sure they're just going to need the same tier of kibble as well. I think I'm really just going to have to luck out on being able to get a couple more kibble from that tier. Or if I'm able to get some from Extraordinary as well, randomly out of a shiny kill or something, then that might be something we need. But I really want to double check. So, there's a theory. It does also require exceptional. Okay, I don't know exactly what I need to do to move into the next tier. I know I need more eggs or I need more kibble. And I'd have to either just be lucky to find those eggs, which is a possibility, if I just try to hang around a female one for a while. There are a lot of Brontos in many other places. I kind of want to go see if I can find some Bronto eggs on the ground. And if that is the case, if I can isolate that level 20 Rex, then I can tame her and go on my merry way. So let's scan this area down here and hope that one of these Brontos has decided to drop an egg for us. And if so, the other hope is that there isn't a Mega guarding it. Also, I'm going to gam up. Oh, I wonder. That is another thing. That could get me into another tier. If I can find a baby female Bronto, and I can bring it back home and let it grow up, that could be my first way into the extraordinary kibble tier. Or no, the exceptional one, sorry. Let's see. Ooh, another question is, have I seen any baby Rexes before? Because that could do it too. That might be what we want to do. So let me search for those. Hopefully there are some on the map. Ooh, female juvenile Rex 230 over there. Oh, that's really promising. I'm pretty sure when I went over there before, that was really deadly. But if I can secure the baby Rex, I'm going to go do that. That is the plan. That's what we're doing. Might be dumb, but it's what we're doing. New plan where I don't potentially get killed by everything. If I have Alpha Rex eggs, those should work just fine, right? And there are a couple lower level ones that'll be a lot easier to get to. I think that's the better plan, instead of just going gung-ho into what, from what I saw, looked like a hellscape. So, I'm gonna go over here. We're gonna secure that baby Rex first. Get it into one of the cryopods, and then we'll go get a female. And when they both grow up, we can have them breed, and we'll have a lot more eggs than just literally waiting for the normal ones to pop out of a grown female. So just tell me that the baby Rex only has its parent, and it's the only scary thing nearby. There's a Giga there. That's where that level 20 Rex is that I was thinking about trying to tame. Oh, I hear 2 Rexes. What are you? You're just a level 120 Rex. I need to get rid of this one, though, so we can get the baby secured. If I'm not careful, though, the other one's going to come toward me. And will stop me from taming the baby. I think the hitbox for their bite has gotten a little bigger for this mod. 'Cause normally I'd be able to sneak around and just avoid every hit on the back of this thing. Okay, one baby. Let's actually get him secured and into a thing before something else happens. Because there's a Rex right there. It's not doing anything, it's just staring, so we're just going to quickly do this. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go! One down. Oh my gosh, what kind of Rex is that? It's a primordial. Oh, that's actually even more terrifying considering, but it's okay. It's all good. We got the one. Let's go get a female one now, though. Oh no. I think there was only one female, and it was still over on that side, yeah. A shiny rose dodo? Well, there's another shiny we can take care of. I'll add that to the list of things. Oops, no I won't. That kind of got rid of everything. No! It's over in the same direction. And there's a wyvern between me and that. What level was this wyvern? Did it say 20 earlier or 40? 45 with 2,000 health. You know what? Oh, this might be really dumb, but I really want to test this out. And it seems that this wyvern is probably faster than me, so once I start, then I don't think there's changing it. Well, it's doing okay. Arthur's doing pretty good. We got a couple thousand health. Oh yeah, we got this in the bag. Try not to spin so much. I'm sure I'm making a bunch of people dizzy doing that, but such is the air travel and air battles. Yes! Ooh, what are those? I died. Oh, right. That's a concern. Huh. Oh no, I should have been more careful about that. So Arthur's fine. The pygmy, though, might be a problem. And I died. How am I going to get my stuff? That might be a problem. I may have to use a grapple and be underneath something. Okay, well, we may as well just go and do what we can. All the hunting experience that I had is gone, and yeah, that sucks. Okay, well, we killed the wyvern and we got a bunch of the stuff from that. Oh, my pygmy's gone. Man. Alright, so we have to keep in mind now going forward that the pygmy is gone. And I'm going to have to try to actually upgrade another pygmy that I find, or this one here even, to a mega like that one was. Or if I'm happy to find, if I end up finding another one that's a mega pygmy, then great, but that sucks so bad. That's what I get for being so reckless on this, though, honestly. As long as Arthur's not dead, our hope is still here. So much swamp down there, that's crazy. So Arthur's within 500 meters now. Body's down in the swamp area. Gosh. Awful. Come on, Arthur. There you are, buddy. Thank God. So, that's the Giga that killed my pygmy. That's so unfortunate. It was probably and most likely just a single bite, too. Not gonna lie. Okay, anything that I want to keep off of him? No. Okay, so we're gonna put him away. Arthur, let's grab you, bud. We'll have Scout put away now. Now I need to grab my body, which means we need to go down and deal with this Giga. And I don't mean kill it. What is with that? Is that a primordial? Bear? Is that? Oh. Am I even going to be able to get my stuff? Oh my god, there's a prime right on top of my body too. So if it wasn't a Giga, it would have been a prime. That's cool. There's even a primordial over here. A prime, a Giga, and a primordial, all guarding my body. Like I said, at least I know that the primordial shouldn't attack me unless I irritate it somehow. But dude, how am I supposed to get my stuff? Not like that! I thought the prime was out of my freaking way. I almost just went for it too, and I don't have anything to I don't have my spyglass on me. Maybe I should get a death collection mod. Okay, where's the prime right now? It's a freaking Capro, so I don't want to get Caproed by a prime Capro. Like, that would be death already. Just immediately. The moment that it jumps up at me. It's terrifying in so many ways. There it is. Already chasing me. Over here, prime. You can't jump this high, so I'll just try to lure you further away. That'd be great. Maybe get you destroyed by the primordial on purpose. Are you gonna kill the pygmy? Ooh, it tried to jump at me from down there. That thing looks insane, by the way, that bear. Holy crap, it's just surrounded by an electrical energy, which is nuts. If I can get right above it, I can hop off, grab my stuff, and quickly get back onto Arthur. Okay, no more hesitation, go. Grab my stuff. Grab Arthur, go. Okay. Wyvern genetic string. Feeding steady tamed wyvern bonds the creature to user, allows riding. Also allows female 1 mating session per feed. Okay, so I needed this to ride on and tame. Or to ride on the wyverns at least. And actually breed them. DOX damage increase potion. Nice. Okay, well, I'm going to put on my gear. And we'll just be more careful about that going forward. Fingers crossed I don't do something dumb again. But we do have our gear back. We still have a pygmy. It's not the best pygmy, but they will do the job. I still need to go and take care of this rose dodo, and then we're going to go get the Rex that we were looking for. Dodo. And we're aware that Arthur can at least take care of a fire wyvern. I think what I'm going to need to do is I'm going to need to get something that will help with fire resistance. If I maybe get a pyromane, they can do multiple things for me. They can help me be immune to fire, but also make it so that if I put meat in their inventory, they'll just make all the jerky that I'm ever going to need. That's kind of what happened on the center, so I feel like that's a good idea. I still haven't gone over to those glowing trees, by the way. I've been trying to save that for any other time. I mean, there might be nothing crazy over there, but it just, you know, I did say I would do that over there with you guys. I don't really want to do it by myself. One hit dodo kill. And I think that gave me doors again. It's the same. Oh, it's a Tech Behemoth Gate or the doors. I don't know which one it is. But, I mean, whatever. So they do seem to give duplicate things. So, we'll have to keep that in mind, I guess. But let's go get that female Rex and then take her back home. So I'm going to have to start collecting up my hunting experience again. But with Arthur here, at least knowing he's alive, we'll at least be able to do that a lot easier. And I'm going to have to worry about getting ourselves a stronger pygmy, so I'm going to have to figure out ways to add traits to our current one without letting him get killed. Well, that's got to be a primordial bear right there, too. There's so many of those around. If I could switch it, that one's on fire. Do they change their element? It's kind of crazy, too, to think about. Ooh, lag spikes like crazy. So we've got an Alpha Rex. There's the parent that we need to take care of. I'm not seeing anything right here that we're going to have a problem with. Arthur's lost his damage because the pygmy's gone. Oh, man. I mean, he still does pretty good, but he could do a lot better. Here, let's get the cryopod ready. As soon as this thing's gone... Okay, it's dead. Wait. Don't kill the baby. In fact, can I pick up... I can pick up the baby. Great. Let's take it to somewhere safe. She's got some interesting colors on her. Whoa, that lag's bad. Let's go to a, to the beach or something, where we shouldn't be immediately killed. Unless there's a mega something. Okay, I'm going to drop you here. And I'm going to tame you. Yoink! Uh-oh, there is a mega nearby. Arthur, we need to stop. Arthur. We need to go. Go! We need to leave. secure the baby Rexes. Now that we have the exceptional stuff, I'm going to need to find a way into the extraordinary tier after that. But the fact that we have Rexes now, I am very much looking forward to seeing what kind of damage these guys can do when I have the right amount of kibble. I'm going to go out and tame a good level one. That's going to be amazing. But teal lighting throws me off. Is this white? It's a white drop, isn't it? No, it's yellow. All the colors, I don't know what the deal is with all these light shafts, by the way. I don't know if it's supposed to show what other colors could be around in those areas, but it really throws me off sometimes. Alright, is this worth waiting for? Megalosaurus. More hat. Ooh, pistola. Fingers crossed it's like a 500% pistol. That'll make it fun. Okay, 348 is good too. I don't really need the blueprint on that, and we'll take these just to grind them down. Pretty much the only use. We have successfully made it back home safely with the Rexes in tow, so let's toss those out and start letting them grow up a bit. If I can find them, there we go. So we'll do that, and that right there. Oops, I hit 8, didn't I? There we go. Oh, you're still following me, huh? You really don't need to be. Alright, so once these guys are all grown up, I'll just have them try to breed with each other so we have ourselves some exceptional kibble up and going. Then we'll be able to actually move on to that tier. What other dinos are in that tier? I know that I need extraordinary for griffins and stuff, but then getting into the extraordinary kibble, I mean, I guess I could go for a Hesperornis, but getting the golden egg from that doesn't sound like a very fun time. There is also still just trying to kill the shinies and trying to get more extraordinary, or, yeah, extraordinary from that. Because I have found one before. I just ended up losing it, unfortunately. I need to start putting these strings and stuff into somewhere that they're not going to spoil. Because they have a spoil timer, and that is not good that I let them continue going that way. Bottom left still has spark powder. Does it help? So this one's at 750. It does help indeed. Okay, I'm putting them in there for that. Okay, probably going to make a few more kibbles. A few more pygmy kibbles and try to see if I can find myself another mega one. That was really, really sucky that happened with that guy, but it is what it is. We still have our kangaroo here, and he does have a couple traits on here, adding a little bit to stuff. It's nothing crazy. It's not nearly as good as the mantis one was, but we still have it, and hopefully we'll find something just like him, if not better, coming up. I'm going to feed 2 more of these to the kangaroo. I know that it's not really the best way to do it right now, but I definitely want to try to get something on him just so that we have these better traits kind of going forward as it is. Brawler, brawler, brawler. Wow. All 3 that I did there were for brawler. So we have an extra 17% damage and 10% damage reduction, so that does help at least a little bit. Still not nearly as good as the mantis. What I can do is I can find a creature that is going to be the same tier or better than this guy, and I can actually have him get hit by a bunch of stuff. He is only level 20, though, so that really does concern me about whether he'd survive. But I can put all of his levels into health, and if I can find a low level of something like that, then I can have him hit it. I have been given a tip that if I wanted to level up my pygmies and get some traits onto them, I should get a Daedon, and then use it to heal them while they are getting attacked by a creature that is on that level or higher. And I may have to do that in the future as well. The plan for now, though, like I said, is just to get these Rexes up and going, and maybe we'll even try to go and tame ourselves a Rex once I have enough taming experience, because currently I am out, so that's out of the picture for now. I'm curious how much damage the pistol's going to do. At the 300-something percentage. I think I've got a couple like turtles and stuff nearby I can try them out. I could try it out on. Well, what are you, turtle? Oh, there's a Lystro. That's even better. It won't even fight back. I'll at least just be able to take... I'll check the full damage it can do. 125. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's pretty good for me. But it definitely wouldn't do the job against anything else. I've got big brain ideas. If they're going to be weird about the alpha dodo eggs, if it hatches and kind of grows up a little bit, then gives me a lot of experience. I wonder. First of all, let's have you do nothing. Actually, let's have you just do unfertilized eggs. I'm going to throw this down in front of him. Where'd it go? Whoops, not the freaking hide. And it's incubating. There's 2 indeed. Oh my gosh. So I'm going to imprint on both of these. I am then going to still do this passive thing. Gonna bop him a little closer to this guy. Oh, not like that. Just no. If I hit you again, are you gonna die? Do this. We're gonna unclaim you. Then I'm going to tell this guy that he should be aggressive. And if I kind of do a little bop, does have more than 8 health? There you go. Did that work? Oh, yeah, that worked. Good stuff, man. I think I need to do the same for Arthur. You should follow me. Also, you can go back to being peaceful now. Since he's not going into battle, it's really just to, just to get him that, extra bit of experience here and there, you know? And he'll be able to pick stuff up from a further range, and that's the only reason. Arthur, on the other hand, he is going to be used for battle. Why is it still showing the Overraptor sometimes when I do that? That's weird. Okay, we'll stop right here. You will stop. I'm going to unclaim you. And Arthur's going to get a big boost of experience. Arthur's not going to get a big boost of experience. Oh, never mind. There he did indeed do that. There's 41 levels in here. Okay, good stuff. He's maxed out on levels now. So that is still a thing. And I'm only going to use it for Arthur. There we go. His range is much better now. I'm pretty sure he might be max... Yeah, he's max level. So, if he's max level, then he should potentially be able to reach over to these Rexes. So I'm going to set them to be on mating, so the moment that they're grown up, that will happen for them. So at least have an egg right out the bat. Right out the gate, right off the bat. Both things. I mixed them both. I will take it for now. Don't want to take advantage of it for most things, because honestly the levels don't do a whole bunch. It's the traits and everything else you really want to go for. You are right on the side of the cliff that I live in. Hello, big guy. You are not terrifying at all. Alright, so that venture wasn't necessarily as fruitful as I had expected it to be, but it's almost looking like that the even after the boosts, the Oviraptor still can't reach the Rex egg here. So let's grab that and put it over here before it hatches. Last thing we want is for that to happen a little too early. We don't really need any more of these Rexes to hatch right now. Unless... Unless... Is this the female? Okay, we're good. I was a little worried that she was going to end up having the sterile debuff right off the bat. Maybe we'll do... right behind the house, under the window. I'm sorry that I'm pushing you around so much. Hopefully I don't accidentally kill you. That'd be really bad. Alright. Farthest moss chops from here. Can you grab this egg? It does not seem like you can. Okay, so I'm going to have to move the Rexes closer. That much is true. You can't really move, so that's why I kind of have to punch you to move you, you know. I wouldn't if I had any other way. Okay, you can grab this far. Can you grab as far as Arthur? Yes, you can grab as far as Arthur. Again, for testing, how about right here? Yep. Literally just out of range. Fantastic, though. We've got ourselves a pair of Rexes. I've now moved them into range of the Oviraptor, so I can just let them keep going. And that is not a problem. The only thing we're going to need is a better Pygmy. I'm either going to have to figure out how to level up this one, or I'm going to have to go find ourselves another one that has Mega or Prime. I mean, the Raptor has Prime. But, I don't know. I'll kind of decide which one of these seems to be the better choice going forward. Was that? That was the Pygmy's noise? God, for a second I thought something was knocking on our door at the base. Honestly. That was a lot louder than I had anticipated it being. It really sucks about the Mantis, but I'm glad that Arthur at least stayed safe after that crazy trip over into the Redwoods area, deciding to fight that wyvern. I mean, he's strong enough to take it on, but I'm not, apparently. I'll just take the flame directly to the face, but, you know, it is what it is. But I think that'll do it for this one, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you've got anything to bring up about this series or any other one on the channel, let me know in the comments below. If you want to help contribute just a little bit more to the channel as well, we have links in the description, one for Ko-fi and one for Patreon. We're currently trying to get a community server for ARK up and running, so everything there is highly appreciated. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.